Erica, good morning. Early bird wins. That's you. Always. Heck yes. How was your weekend? Get our tunes going. There we go. Write this workout down. You're ready to go. Gotcha. Erica, you're just a pro. Have you been nannying your whole life? I feel like you have next level skills. It's like you just know. Because you take care of how many, Erica? Gary! I know, who dis? Happy Moon Day! 5 years. That's still a long time. It's longer than high school, so I feel like that's, pretty considerable. 4-year increments, something like that. Anders, good morning. Anders, where have you been? I asked about last week. 3, Erica, that's a lot. That's a lot, I think. Oh, gotcha. So you had some outside the box. Ooh. That's awesome. Is it harder or easier with the new ones? I would assume harder, but. Gary, what's good? What happened this weekend? Anders, what have you been doing? We missed you. You guys, Murph Prep Monday, which I feel like, Gary, you should love because it's unlikely that it will include burpees. I guess, how do you feel about push-ups? Also, we are back in the garage because still no internet at the barn. I don't know what the deal is. The cord keeps getting cut somehow. I don't know if it's maybe the construction, but I feel like I haven't seen the workers around a ton, so could be weather. Who knows? We're working through it. But I'm happy to be here with you guys. Well, and who doesn't want to do Murph prep? Very hard, Erica. Oh gosh, Gary, track meet, doubleheader for softball, and board meeting. Holy mackerel. So are you happy it's Monday, Moon Day, or you want to go back to that? Erica, 5:30. Whoa, so what time does that mean you have to wake up? And there's just various busyness. Have you been M30ing on your own, or have you just had to do life stuff, which is totally understandable? Gary, me too. I was looking at that too. Vicky D, good morning. Philip, did you see we started 6 minutes early? Oh, gotcha, Erica, over the weekend. Ooh, so nice little 5:30 a.m. wake up on the weekend. There we go. Gary, you have some long days. Oh, Erica, so you were there. I didn't know if it was like a 4:30 wake up, have to get there sort of thing, or if you would just be there. All right, gang, let me write down the Smurf prep body weight. Vicky D, what have you been up to? Fill us in. Philip, feeling good. How are you feeling? What'd you do this weekend? We're catching up on everyone's weekend while we write this and chat. I want to get that chat time in. Yeah, Erica, that would have been a really early start time otherwise. Oh, thanks, Philip. Thank you for noticing. You and Haley are the only people that can tell the difference. Haley said the same thing. I'm wondering if the gang will Murph prep this morning. Last week they waited till the afternoon to do it. before you like destroy your grip and say goodbye to it. Straight. I do love Murph prep. It makes my heart happy. Such a good cause, too. Wow, so many options this morning. Strict pull-ups, table rolls, rolls. I don't know what a table roll is. Table rows or bent over rows. The question is, which one are you guys going to do? Oh, no, Anders, you were sick. That's a bummer. Yeah, take it, like, come back easy. Be smart. Oh, Angie pump for sure, Philip. I do love that. Gary, just with, like, softball and everything like that, with all the games, golf. Aaron, welcome back. Aaron, I love that you're a new regular. We love that. Aaron, are you familiar with Murph prep? Most of us here are somewhat familiar, but we can happily go into that. Or the crew can educate you. Philip's AI. He's artificial intelligence. So if you have a question, he can just look it up. If you need a mediator or a referee, Gary's there. Ooh, Erica, how was the minimal? Erica, you woke up early even after waking up at 5:30 a.m. all weekend. I'm very proud of you. That takes some discipline. Oh, we have a backpack option today, gang. Too bad I don't have my backpack. I have my vest. So I'll do the actual prescribed weight today. Minimal. It's still, Anders, even I feel like if you were sick, coming back and doing it without the vest first is probably much better for your body to get used to the movements again, honestly. That's awesome, Aaron. Oh, yeah, I get that. Philbot did come. Gary, that is, Gary, do you sleep in like a referee shirt, black and white strip? Wow, it kind of suits the cow theme. You need cow print with referee stripes is really my personal opinion. There's something for you. New outfit to make. We have backpack rows. Although I'm sure you guys are well aware of all this, but we'll still write it down just in case. Backpack push-ups are hard. They're harder than vest push-ups because you have to go further down because no vest, and they're heavier. But in the garage today, we're doing vested workout. Almost our crew. Oh, yeah, double push-ups. Erica, so 650. I know, it feels like that would be like sleeping in. Oh, my gosh. I know, I'm so excited. Isn't it funny? You're like, oh, this one's going to be rough. I'm like, I can't wait. It's usually this group. Oh, my gosh. Philip, you're a genius. Gary, did you see what Philip said? A whistle that moos? That would be perfect for you. Philip knows what to get you for Christmas. He's AI. Certainly he can design that. You should. It might help be a little bit off on the periphery if you umped in a cow head, but it's okay. I'm sure they'd be patient for the theatrics. Yeah, Erica, that would it's okay if it's a slow go this morning because you didn't really have a weekend. But that's good for you. It's good to do hard things, right? And I know you're not missing a workout. I love that. So Little Bear now knows what coaching is, and she gets so fired up. If I haven't left the house by 5 and she knows that I'm staying here to coach, she's like next level happy. It's the cutest thing. You'd think she'd be like happy to do something. She's just happy, I guess, to sit and take the fresh air in. I don't know. I get it. I like to be outside too. I'm sure you guys do too. Is it warmed up where everyone is yet? Finally? Willie, good morning. Willie, did you see that I was early? Ooh, cowbell would work. Oh no. Anders, that's so sad. Oh, was he okay? That sounds like a terrible nightmare. Your poor son. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Diana, good morning. Oh, Erica, I know that. Oh, to turn those bees into honey or something. Some new thing from them. That sounds terrifying. That'd be terrifying for an adult. Well, we're sending air hugs, Anders. All right, gang, right, an accessory, and we are ready to go. Murph prep time. Erica, this is true. I knew this was going to be a longer one, and I wanted to chat, have plenty of time to chat. I mean, you know me, before heading to the barn this morning. So I figure a little early start would be good for us. You guys are no strangers to wanting to chat, you know. And I know you guys haven't had a live in forever. I'm assuming that the internet people will come today. Because it didn't stop working until, it didn't work Friday morning, but then it came back on for 30 minutes. And then it wasn't until after that we were able to order the internet person. So I imagine they wouldn't come on Saturday or Sunday. Wasn't sure. I had my fingers crossed. And then I'm thinking they'll come today. Should I be begging that they come today? Danielle, good morning. Danielle, have you done your Murph prep? Or how do you feel about your Murph prep? Let's analyze. 15-minute AMRAP. Heck yeah, gang. We love that. All right, so for our warm-up today, guys, we have... And I love that everyone, lots of people found vests. Was it Kim or Willie? No, wasn't Kim that got it from Walmart? Or no, was that Erica? Erica, you got your vest from Walmart. People have been finding vests all over the place. Oh, Anders. Oh, yeah, Erica. That's you said it was a good deal too, didn't you? Because they're expensive. I looked at one the other day when I was heading down to Florida. I'm like, maybe I'll bring a vest. And then I wasn't going to bring my current one. I thought maybe I could find a cheap one to bring down there. No, they were all expensive on Amazon. By expensive, I mean you had to buy the plates and everything like that. So it was $150 or something. I love the vest and backpack workouts, honestly. Aaron brought it up. Philip, you can call that nurse to come reassure you. Well played, Aaron. Wow, guys, she just fits right in, you know? Calling Philbot out already. I love it. Anders says, you can just call him Philip. Yeah, Erica got a vest from Walmart for $35. That's awesome. Aaron, high five on that one. That was well played. But rest assured, Philip, Anders said he'd call you instead. Oh, that's awesome, Erica. Wonder if they sell that online. I need to see. All right, crew. How much does it weigh, Erica? Just curious. Since we're finding these good deal vests. Heck yeah. All right, crew. So for our warm-up today, I actually ran in mine yesterday forever. 15. Nice. And it's 15 pounds. Heck yes. I'm going to look those up later. So for our warm-up today, guys, we have 3 rounds, 8 lunge elbow to floor total, 4 inchworms, 30-second bar hang or handstand hold. So both of which, gosh, it should be, and both those in your warm-up are great. I know, Philip, right? All right, so we're going to start with those lunges. Like I usually go through one round of the warm-up because I know you guys are likely, hopefully, warming up while I'm chatting, and then usually go over the workout. So it gives you more time to keep warming up as we talk about it, because we have a little bit longer one on the agenda today. Heck yes, Erica. I'm so pumped to see that. I cannot wait. All right, guys. So for our warm-up, as I just said, 8 lunge elbow to floor, 4 inchworms, 30-second bar hang, or handstand hold. I guess I'm doing strict pull-ups today, guys, so I could totally use grips. I have this, I can't remember the name of the bar, PRX, whatever. It's this hydraulic thing that goes up and down on the wall. George, little dude, good morning. I have to put tennis grip tape on it because it's so slippery, like next level slippery. But the tennis grips are super effective, to be honest. George, how do you have car trouble to a virtual? I say that, I've totally been there. Getting to the destination, I should say. All right, guys. So starting with these 8 lunge elbow to floor. And I'll probably put a plate down for my vest. Saves you from the hip hop. The hip hop anonymous to the bar. Not that I don't want to jump to the bar with my vest on, but I don't want to jump to the bar with my vest on. Keep myself getting warm this morning, you know. I will, Philip. I'll never forget. Never forget. All right, guys. So 8 lunge elbow to floor. So if I can take my left foot forward, I'll have my left elbow down. Gang, what was the hardest part of minimal this morning? Since we've had quite the crew do it already. I love it. All my early birds. Erica, are you coaching them up on this early bird life or what? I've been diligently trying to go to bed earlier, gang. What are you scratching? You guys can stay in the bottom of that squat a little longer. Floss those hips out a little bit to get more rest, because it's not like I'm getting much done in the evening time anyway. And it's been helpful, I feel like. But sometimes that's hard for people. Bear, what are you scratching at, buddy? There's like cracks, not bad cracks, but like the driveway separated into squares and something fell in between it. Little Bear's trying to bring it to its demise. It's okay, Little Bear. You get fed 2 meals and multiple snacks a day. You do not have to eat the grub like in the Lion King. Oh, buddy, don't eat that. Stop. Bear. She's trying to eat a snail. She just looked at me like, she legit looks like an Ewok. For those Star Wars fans out there. Watched it the other day just to compare notes. Little Bear, get over here. Let me make sure she's not eating something deadly. Just kidding. It's like a centipede or something. I don't think those are probably not good for the belly. 4 inchworms, guys. Same, Erica. Oh no, yeah, George, you're a car person. Did you fix it on the fly too? That'd be cool. You just whip out your tools. You're like, I got this. We're good. All right, guys, 4 inchworms. Feet a little wider than shoulder width apart. Walk out into the push-up plank position and push up and walk your hands back, and you can drop your knees if you need to. Also, speaking of like good affordable purchases, these 2 mats, well, that was a very good push-up game, are awesome. They're like a little bit thicker than the last ones I got. They're nice little travel mats. Maybe feet much wider than shoulder width, guys, depending on your hamstring mobility. Nice work, gang. Gary, what's the hardest thing to referee? You referee so many things. I'm just curious. George, do tell, what was it a photo of? Ah, I get that, Philip. Philip says the hardest part's the push-ups right after the strict pull-ups. T-Rex arms. Oh man, the bicep. Little Bear, get here. Get over here. That bicep pump after you haven't done it in a while. Little Bear, leave that. Hey. Buddy, no. Stop. Bear, no. Ay, ay, ay. Dog grows up in a bush and all of a sudden you just can't get her to stop eating bugs. Okay, I'll have to check. Yes, Eric, I'll have to send them to you guys. They were cheap and I got 2 of them. I thought they were only like 1 in a package and I got 2 of those things. They're great. They're like the perfect amount of thickness that you could like take them outside and it not be like trying to move a stall mat that is 100 pounds literally. All right, guys, the last part of our warm-up, 30-second bar hang or handstand hold as I get my dog to stop eating this bug. Here, stop. Hey. Stop. Get that out of your mouth. Sorry, gang. Crisis averted. I feel like centipedes are like borderline poisonous, so I just didn't want her eating one of those and, the next ensue. Okay, guys, I'm going to do 30-second bar hang here or handstand hold if you're doing handstand hold. Remember to be super active in those shoulders. Same with that hang, guys. You don't want to just hang. Try to activate those shoulders in that hang, too. George, the heat in Spain. Oh, it just sounds wonderful. I don't mind being hot in Spain. I just think of tapas and, wow, lots of really, really fun things that we did there. Of course, those were different times. We were supposed to be studying. Really, we were playing in Spain. Oh my gosh, Danielle, these would be absolutely perfect to take to the lake, honestly. Oh gosh, Gary. Parents, I feel like, like the little kid sports would be more challenging. I don't know, I feel like the softball would be hard if you have to like ump the pitches and things like that. All right, guys, 30-second hang. And begin. So what I mean by active shoulders in the hang, guys, is you can just let your shoulders drip, but this is being active. So squeezing those scaps together a little bit, trying to stay active in this position to warm up my shoulders. Because you want to activate before you're doing those strict pull-ups too. Also, you can work on your hollow body hold, guys. You can't really see from the side here, but the hollow position is so important for all of our gymnastics. So you can be working on that. I can't really see the clock. Let's see. Oh, perfect time, 30 seconds. Bingo, we did it. Who knew? What a good guess on a Monday. Gary. Only Gary would say in rec ball, little Billy isn't going to be the next Jeter. Gary. Oh. Your honesty, that's so funny. Willie, 70 and 80 there all week. That means we're going to be back to hyena hair in Cookville, I bet. All right, crew, so go through that warm-up 2 more times if you haven't already as we talk and go through this workout because we have quite a bit to go through, but it's our favorite, Murph prep today. So for our body weight version today, guys, oh, I did something. We back. Oh, no. Did I mess up? Is it okay? Can you hear me? Set offline for a second. We're surviving. We're back. Okay. So for body weight today, guys, 15-minute AMRAP. Same with minimal and backpack. So that means as many reps and rounds as possible within 15 minutes. Thank you, Anders. Thank you, Gary. I was like, ooh, okay. George, 95. Heck yes. Thank you, Danielle, George. Everyone keep me intact here. So for body weight, we have 25 strict pull-ups, table rows, or bent over rows, guys. Then you'll go into 50 push-ups and 100 air squats. If you get through that in 15 minutes and you circle back around and you keep doing it till you get through 15 minutes of work. Same with minimal, 15-minute AMRAP, 25 strict pull-ups or lawnmower rows. What says each arm? Technically, a lawnmower row is like a dumbbell bent over, but I guess I mean bent over rows too. 50 push-ups, 100 air squats. The difference with minimal is that will be with a 20 or 14-pound vest if you happen to have one. And then for backpack, again, 15-minute AMRAP, 25 bent over backpack rows, 50 backpack push-ups, 100 backpack squats. I have all with 20, 14-pound vests, but by that I mean backpack. Whatever you can throw in your backpack, crew. So let's get into it. 15-minute AMRAP. Here we go. Shake and bake, gang. Or something like that. How do they do that? Shake and bake. All right. Here we go, gang. So I'm going to get my handy dandy my vest on. Let's see. What do we want to show you first? So before I put my vest on, guys, I just want to show you kind of, which I know you guys probably are aware of, but if you are doing a backpack row, actually I can use another thing. Little bear, come here. She's sitting at the end of the driveway. Protecting us from what? I don't know. She's like a giant hot dog, so. Little bear, I like your gumption, friend. But I hate to tell you, I think the UPS man could take you. Or FedEx or DHL or, whatever you're using. Oh, Anders, how is it in Denmark, the temperature? Oh, it's so bad. George, it was that bad. George, you have an air runner. I feel like of all people doing a Hinshaw run, you'd be the first one because you get those extra running reps in, I really, really would like to invest in one, but you guys have to help me figure out the space issues in here. I don't quite know where I would put it because I also keep my car in here. And TBD. And pro tip on putting on a vest, guys. You try not to have Velcro touch skin areas. I guess we're not running today, so it's less of an issue, but if you run and there's Velcro touching you, you will likely not have skin there anymore. Just a heads up. All right, guys, so we kind of are all familiar with these, but other versions of the strict pull-up would be the table row. So if you have a table in your house that hopefully has really heavy things on it, you can use that to pull your body up. That doesn't sound like the safest thing in my mind. So personally, I would suggest, because everyone has some sort of bag in their house, grocery bag, any sort of bag that you can throw weight into. So you can take that bag, imagine this is a grocery bag, and you can do bent rows with that. Like, again, if it was a grocery bag, you could do them. Again, row position. Change your grip either way, guys. But you want to keep that elbow back. Or you can grab that bag with two hands, if it was a handle bag, and pull your rows. Put that same flat back, nice flat back, bent over position. Bringing that bag back, those elbows nice and tight. So you can do a bent over row. You can do single arm, or you can do lawnmower with just two arms. Because you want to work on that pull strength somehow today, guys. So I feel like everyone has a bag, something they can put some weights in, or you can grab your dumbbell and do the same thing. Oh, my dumbbell made it back from wedding weekend. My friends came back this weekend. So same idea with the dumbbell. Find that nice flat back body position. Bring that dumbbell to your hip. Or your lawnmower rows. I don't much believe I started a lawnmower in this position. Not that I've ever started one, to be honest. But that would be your lawnmower row, guys. Who started a lawnmower like that? Someone explain themselves. I have not. So that will be your backpack or your lawnmower or your table rows. Triple session. Oh, wow. Heck yeah, George. I love triple section. Aaron, I've asked for a runner for many years for my birthday. I always get the hard no too. I feel you. But I like your effort. For the push-up, guys, we're going to come down into that plank position. And you need to drop your knees, but if you drop your knees, remember, guys, keep that straight body position. We don't want that booty sticking out. We don't want those elbows to chicken wing. We want to bring them back to our body. Touch our chest to the ground. Lock those elbows out. Or in that plank position. And lock those elbows out. And see, I think the backpack version's a little harder with that, guys. It's a little heavier. And last but not least, your air squat gang. Just really work, guys. I always say, try to remember to initiate with your hips. It's just such a big deal in squatting to keep you from having knee pains. Instead of just going straight down and see how when I go straight down and I don't initiate with my hips, my knees go over my toes. We don't want that. That hurts my knees just doing that. I want to push my hips back first. And I'm pressing my knees out and keeping my chest nice and tall, standing at the top, getting below parallel if you can. And that is the air squat. I'm not going to say the perfect air squat because I know I have room to learn on those. Learn, improve. I know, it's just execution. Rich has been telling me to go lower for like 6 years, and I'm working on it. It's a standard work in progress. Aaron, heck yes. See, George says it's a good investment. Means we should all do it. George will convince him. Philip will never have that issue. If he marries the nurse and she asks for workout equipment, he's going to be like, yes, all of the equipment. It's a good bargain. All right, crew. Ready, set, go. Any questions? So that's a 15-minute AMRAP. So you're going through 25 strict pull-ups or lawnmower rows or 25 single arm rows each arm into 50 push-ups, 100 air squats. And if you get through that, then we circle back around. Gary, Philip, yes, nurse wife, I'll buy you whatever you want. Hopefully she exercises. Man, it's like music to all the women out there and girls out there who like exercise. They're like, why don't I have that? All right, crew, here we go. As Philip just well said a little while ago. All right, guys, any questions? I'm going to start here in 20 seconds because we just conveniently have 20 seconds on the clock. And it's, I feel like, our good song. This is the song you're always singing, Philip. Starting in 10 seconds, guys. 25 pull-ups or rows. Starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. If I do small, quick sets, and obviously I gotta turn around, gang. There's a thing brushing my ponytail. That's the one downside of this this rig is that second bar is way too close. Nice job, gang. I will say, Murph, guys, breaking up early and taking lots of quick breaks seems to be helpful than big sets and super long breaks. As I'm sure you guys know. Great job, gang. Time to go. Getting those joints ready for Murph. Heck yes. Oh, especially those elbows. That elbow life, crew. Nice job, gang. Five more, guys. Yeah, strict singles are definitely popular and super smart. That's why it's also good to find a lower bar if you can. Two more, gang. Oh, crew, what time did I start? Did I start 2 minutes ago, guys? Someone else, Philip AI. I'm at 12 minutes on my watch, but what minute did I start? I think I started at 10, but just want to make sure. Am I approaching 3 minutes here is the question. 50 push-ups, guys. Do tell, gang, do tell. Let's see if anyone knows. Great job, gang. So did I start at 9 or 10, crew? It's all right. You know what happens if you don't know, then you have to do extra. $25. Nice job, guys. Stay here, Bear. Well, if you guys give me a 1 minute warning, that would be great. If not, I'm guessing. But with guess means extra, which is fine. $37, gang. I decided a little bear looks like a llama from the back. Where's Eilish? Somehow I connected narwhal to llama. How the thought process goes. You're good, Bear. Oh, guys, I need to give myself a counter. As I chat, I lose count. I don't know if I'm 3 over or not. All right, crew. On to our squats, gang. You're probably in the sea, that's for sure. 100 squats, guys. Nice job, guys. 100 clicks. 40. Great job, gang. And 60, crew. Nice job, guys. Almost there. And 80. Last 10 of the set. Great job, crew. Oh, I missed that best life, gang. Murph prep. Hello. Starting the next set, gang. I think I have 6 minutes left, but you know, I'll leave it up to AI, Philip, to decide. Great job, guys. Like you guys discussed, quick rest on these ones. Even quick singles can be super efficient. Or the most efficient. Do be patient with yourself, guys, if you're just getting used to doing anything weighted. Just less is more, just get your body used to it. Great job, gang. I think that's 10. Me and the counting game today. Well, great job, crew. Pop, 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 Philip. Don't trip on your board. Huh. Nice job, guys. Warped board. Where's Kim, speaking of, too? She always knew that the board was warped. Great job, gang. 16, I think. Always do extra if you lose count. That's the rule. Better to do more than to do less. 18, guys. Nice job, guys. Almost there. Five more. Getting that body ready for Murph. Great Great job, crew. 3 more. Last one, 2.5 minutes, I believe. Onto those push-ups. Nice job, crew. 2:15. Great job, gang. Seventeen. $23. Great job, crew. $30. 1 minute, gang. Oh, it's sweaty, all right, crew. $35. $40. 25 seconds, gang. $45. 10 seconds. I gotta finish 50, gang. Can't get that close. 5 seconds. Okay. About 8 seconds over. Just want to finish that 50. Because, if you get there, I don't know, numbers. Numbers, gang, numbers. Nice job, guys. That's awesome, Gary. Heck yeah. Great job, guys. Nice work. Heck yeah, Aaron. I like that that's your goal and that you set one about strict. Strict has done a great baseline to learn other gymnastics movements too. That's awesome. Building up that strict strength, which is good because it's probably, you're also working up the strength of those joints and ligaments, which we want to keep healthy as well, guys. Oh, gang, sweaty mess. Flip this thing inside out. We're dripping, sweating bullets. All right, crew. So, go through this accessory real quick. Then we'll be headed towards the barn. Wonder if they're going to be doing Murph prep today or not, crew. TBD. Danny, Mr. Thruster, hello. Thanks, Danielle. Same here. I was like, oh, they're going to be fine. I'm like, whoop, okay, here we go. That's smart, Aaron. I love that. Let us know how it goes, too. And pay attention to how those arms are feeling while you're doing it. That'll be super helpful for everyone else trying to get their first couple strict pull-ups. I love that you're bringing that up, Aaron. That's awesome. Doing some isometric holds, Aaron, are really helpful too. Hanging from the bar and doing some holds like jumping up to the bar with a box to just having your head over the bar, some isometric holds at the top. All of those things, like helping with end range positioning, can be super helpful in getting those strict things. So doing some strict pull-ups with bands, super helpful, but also holding on to some of the end range stuff. Some holds will be really, really helpful too. Willie, I can't wait. Let us know how it goes. Mr. Thruster, how was your weekend? As we go through this accessory quick. All right, crew, accessory, 3 rounds, 20 hip bridge with a 2-second pause. At the top, 10 dead bugs, 20 clamshells. Oh, I love this, guys. This is all lower core strength and getting that glute med strength. If you have any of that knee collapse happening, a lot of times that's your glute med. I should be doing more clamshells, to be completely honest. So first things first, crew. But also, if you're doing strengthening, you need to be doing stability too, which will come with like some banded knee work too. Oh, that's awesome, Danny. Congrats. All right, crew, so that glute bridge with a 2-second pause. I like to bring my heels nice and close to my glutes. Sometimes use a band if you have one. You push those knees out, try to keep that pelvis neutral. Squeeze your butt and your low back and your hamstrings. Hold for 2 seconds and down. So you'll have 10 glute bridge with a 2-second hold. And we're going to go into dead bugs. Actually, you really need to do dead bugs. Got a sore hip and groin pulling on my back lately, gang. So these are really great for that. So we're going to come into that reverse tabletop position. I'll extend my right arm back, my left leg forward, left arm back, right leg forward. Anyone else's hip popping that happens. So you'll have 20 dead bugs or 10. Might be 10 each side. Might be 20 total. Then clamshells, guys. I feel like they're best against the wall because you can get your feet in the right position. But basically what you're doing is you'll have, the best way to do this. You're just basically going to be doing, opening your knee to the sky, so you'll be in this nice hinge position. I like to get a 90-degree angle, and then you're just going to be opening that hip up and finding that end range there. I can already feel that in my groin and hip. I really need to do clamshells, so you'll have 20 of those. You can also do those with a band. Okay, I'm definitely, my barn warm-up today will be including clamshells. I can feel that at both the areas that are kind of been giving me issues. So that'll be your accessory, guys. 3 rounds, 20 hip bridges, 10 dead bugs, 20 clamshells on the right, 20 on the left. So there. Aaron, have a great day. Thank you for joining us. Go look for signs of life. That's awesome. Well, crew, awesome job today on Murph Prep. Super stoked to get after it with you guys this morning. That was a blast. Thank you for starting the Monday off right, gang. And not sure about Compete Live, guys, because I don't believe there's internet yet. But I'm going to keep our fingers crossed and hoping that we're back in action tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. I will be here with you guys regardless, either here or in the barn. We're going to find a way to get it done. But as always, super thankful for you guys. You know, if you have any questions tomorrow, things like that, hope Murph Prep goes well. Let me know how those pull-ups go. Hope you guys have an awesome day.